How's everybody doing? It's your boy Big J, and today I got my boy KhaosKontrolled95. How's it going, brother?
What's going on, man? How the hell are we?
Oh man, we doing pretty good, man. You know, we've been talking about this collab for a few weeks now, and we finally here, man. Finally
Yeah,
here.
it's a little, it's been a little wishy-washy with my time schedule, man, but I do my best to try to make sure work it out.
Oh man, it's an absolute honor to have you, man. I know, you know, off the rip. Okay, okay. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How's it going, E? Shout out to my guy E. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, if you haven't already followed my boy Chaos Control, make sure you show my guy some love, man. Really great guy, very supportive, and always hyping up the chat, man, for sure. So without further ado, man, I would like to give you the red carpet, roll that red carpet out and let you kind of introduce yourself for the people out there.
Uh, well, what's up, everybody? I am KhaosKontrolled95. I am a Twitch streamer and community lead of Sons of Odin gaming community. I am a family member of the Two Lit community, of course. Show my love to my boys. And my girls, and the owner of Asgard's Calling streaming channel, my personal streaming channel, and my learning channel for Norse paganism.
Right on, right on. All right, so Tyniferous, Texas Sun, the Marble Fairy, welcome in everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, let's
Hey,
go.
what's up?
Empress K, Envious. Okay, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. We got a lot of beautiful faces in here. Let's go. Shout out to everybody. I just want to say we appreciate you guys coming through, showing love and support. I am super stoked for this interview. I know a lot of people usually like watching the movement, the podcast. So we're live on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys can, make sure you show some love over to the YouTube side. I gladly appreciate it. And yeah, my boy Chaos Controlled is part of our community, and he has his own community as well. And we're just kind of bringing our communities together. We're uniting. We're bringing people together, and this is a special treat for you guys, and I'm really stoked about it. But you know,
100%.
without further ado, we're gonna get into the questions. I'm gonna ask my guy a couple of questions, and then at the end, y'all know y'all are more than welcome to chime in and ask him questions if y'all got questions for him. But let's get it. So, what inspired you to start streaming?
Oh, honestly, my community. I started streaming a few years ago. 2 years ago, actually, 3 years ago. I started streaming, but I just did it because I mean, just gaming, just whatever. And then my community, my friends like Marble Fairy, Envious Sin, I Make Her, my old lady, all those people. They're like, you got that personality. You need to actually push and try to get affiliate. And I was like, I really don't have a reason to. Um, nothing really. And then I was like, you know what? I do have a reason to. I'm gonna do this to help my community and support my community. So what I do is I stream for everybody else. I don't stream for me. I stream for my family, my heathens, my brothers, my sisters, all that. I stream to encourage them, to hype them up. Um, yeah,
I like that. I love. You know what? I love that. That was like really awesome. Like for real. Like I know like a lot of the times, like the community, I feel like I can relate to that, like that answer, because like a lot of the times I feel like there's days where I don't want to stream, but I feel like I still stream for my people, because they wanna vibe out and they wanna have a good time, and I feel like I bring that to them. I give them a good day, and they have chimed in several times and say, "Man, we need Jay to stream." So I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like I'm giving back to the community whenever I stream, because I encourage them to want to stream or make content, and I can relate to that.
yeah,
That was a really great answer. I like that.
100%, dude. That's what we're here for, man.
Exactly. Yo,
Vatos.
Appreciate
I
that
see you, bro.
follow. Let's go, Vatos. Let's go. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, by the way. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's see. What was the biggest turning point in your streaming career as of right now?
Biggest turning point as of right now. Um, I really don't know. Honestly, I think becoming affiliate was my turning point. Um, like I said, I never had any aspiration to become affiliate or nothing, but
Right.
once I hit affiliate, I'm like, man, it felt good to reach that goal. I'm like, I mean, if it makes me feel this good, how many other people can it make feel good?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so that I guess that's kind of it. Just becoming affiliate was my turning point to make me see that hey, I want to see other people feel like this.
Honestly, that's one of the best key points is seeing people get affiliated. I know it can be a tough task. You want to see your people reach their goals and their accomplishments and
Mhm.
knock out their achievements and stuff, and it's like the hardest part is the viewing ship is the toughest one out of all of them. Like
Yeah.
I've gotten so many people affiliated, like getting them to like stream for the hours, the days, the follows, we knocked that out the park easy, but it's the views that we
Yep.
always have the struggles at. And it's like once they get that part, it's like, oh, it's a sign of relief. It's like, yes, we got them affiliated. Now we can move on and get the next person affiliated, because
Exactly. When I became affiliate, I streamed one night and I was like, this is it. This is my last night before it all resets.
yeah,
So I started streaming, hanging out, doing my thing. I was playing my games and everybody kind of hung out with me. Everybody laughed, cut up, and chat, and then woke up the next morning and I got the email,
that's awesome.
and I was like, "Holy shit!" I actually did it, and I showed a lot of love my affiliate stream for everybody involved.
Oh yeah.
Selena, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that.
Hey, Selena Ward, let's go. Yo, Shane, what's up? Pokemon trainer Howie, Janiferous. Yo, what's up,
We got them
everybody?
all in
Texas
here.
Sun. Yeah, the whole crew is here. They are ready for the party. If you
They
guys
are.
haven't
Oh
already,
yeah.
man, make sure you guys show my guy some love, man. Chaos Control, really great guy, very supportive and part of the Tulip community. We are here. We are here. I'm
Always.
good.
Always.
Hey, let's go. Definitely want to recognize the chat and just let everybody know we appreciate you
Of
guys.
course. Yes, definitely. All of you. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. And everybody who's supported me and supported my dude Big J. You guys are much appreciated, and thank you so much. Honestly, I think I've went through and followed every single person that's name popped up in your chat. I'm not gonna lie, just because.
Hey, hey, they legit. They legit. Like for real. Like a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
them, man. I'm telling you, like everybody. I feel like when it comes to the streaming thing, I feel like not only do they all stand out, but like just individually, like we're all a perfect piece to the puzzle, man. We all connect, and
oh yeah.
it's just amazing feeling, man. Like so many great people out there. I may occur. Welcome.
Texas Sun, Texas Sun. Type in the
Hey,
chat. Do me a favor, type in the chat so we can all be sure that you're followed. Sure thing.
let's go.
There we go.
There we go. Can we give a major shout
100%.
out? A major shout out to Chaos Control. Let's go. Yo,
Appreciate
Saint
it.
and
Thank you
Whisper.
guys
Yo,
so
I
much.
see you, cousin, over on the YouTube end. I appreciate you, cousin. How we doing?
With my blood queen,
What's
I
up?
may occur.
Hey, I may occur. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Absolutely, Texas. Thank you so much. And it's wild, dude. Texas. I think Texas Sun was actually the first one I followed
Yeah.
from your chat.
Yeah.
I'm still coming for that belt, Texas.
Hey. You heard him. Hey, listen. My guy finally main evented, and look, he said it. He
I've
said it on
been
the
main
stream.
eventing.
Hey, I'm telling you, right? Like, hey, my guy, he say he's the main event chaos. Call him main event chaos, and I'm like, hey, I can dig it. I can dig it.
Damn.
Oh man, you hit 1K. Oh, congratulations, Salita
Hell
Ward.
yeah!
Let's go.
Congratulations, Selena.
Congratulations, yo.
That's
That
awesome.
is a big achievement. Honestly, I remember everybody told me that hitting 1K was one of the hardest achievements out there. And then when you finally reach it, it's like it just keeps flowing. So like congratulations. I know that's a hard-earned achievement right there.
Oh yeah,
Let's go.
100%. Well, guess what? Selena, you just made 1,001. There you go.
Hey. Brr, 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 brr. Oh, she's talking about followers. She's talking about followers. She's got
Yeah.
1K followers. Okay, let me get back to. Okay, so this one right here. So how do you balance streaming with your personal life and other responsibilities? This is one of the
Oh,
hardest ones. I know a lot of people they be like, man, that's a tough question or that's a good question.
it is. Really, did I can't answer that. Um, my real life always comes first. Like I said, I'm a father of two, and I've got a wife. They always come before everything else.
Big facts.
Always.
Big facts.
I love my people. I love my heathens. My family, whatever. But they always come first. So work, um, work, family. It always comes before all. I've got to work to support my family, and so my family comes before everything else. So really, there is no balance. If I have time to get on and stream, then that's awesome. I love it. But if I come home and my youngest is like, "Daddy, I want to go play on trampoline." Sorry, stream. I'm gonna go jump on a trampoline with my little girl.
Hey,
you
I
know.
love to hear it. I love to hear it. I mean, if you think about it, man, it's like a lot of people they not knocking, but they'll kind of stay committed to the stream. But for you to do that, that's awesome, man. I always say family first. Like I'm always gonna spend that time with my people. Like no offense to anybody out there, but I'm pretty sure everybody can relate and
Oh
understand
yeah.
100% family first, family friends first, and stream second. You know what I mean? Like work, family, like all of that rolled up into
Yep.
one. Like
Yep.
Panda,
You
let's
realize,
go.
your real life always comes before everything else.
Oh,
Panda, what's up, my dude?
hey,
How we
100%. Met my son's
how we
soccer
those too,
game.
man?
Just wanted to say, let's get it. Hey, let's go. Yo, that's another one, man. That's part of the community, and I'm glad I met everybody. Like honestly, like everybody has a story how they met me, and
Hmm.
I know you were just telling me about it. If you wanna talk to the chat and let them know that's pretty cool. I mean, like honestly, man, like I know it's always cool whenever people say they come across my channel, whether it's a recommended or they just found me on Twitter. I know
Hmm.
Panda say he found me on Twitter. I was like, whoa, that's cool. Like that's pretty cool. He came across my he was trying to see who was playing wrestling and he seen me tweeted. I tweeted out something and he came across and he was feeling the vibes.
Hell yeah. First of all, I'd like to say, Panda, thank you. That means a lot that you're stopping in here to see my ugly mug
Oh,
on Big
stop
Face
it.
channel. At your boy's game, man. That touches my heart. Um, always, always, and I give the best of luck to your sons. Honestly, from chaos, give them. I wish them the best of luck in their game, and I hope they win. I hope they do amazing.
Let's go.
Um,
Love
as
it.
far as meeting up with you, man, it was crazy. Like I said, like I told you earlier, I raided out a friend of mine. I'd finished the stream early that day and come to hang out, and they weren't talking a whole lot. It was a quiet stream. I was like, I love you, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go check out and see what's up on the Twitch. So I went scrolling, and I think I scrolled down two channels, and wrestling come up. WWE 2K24. I think you were playing at the time. I
Okay.
think you just started 25 after I followed. But yeah, I'm like, damn, someone actually streams a wrestling game. I'm a big wrestling fan. I'm gonna check this out. So I popped in, man. Like I said, your vibe, everything about it, man. You had the whole chat bumping. You were about it. And I was like, man. This I can dig, this I can get with, you know?
Yeah.
So, I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stick around and follow this dude."
Hey, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
everybody has a great story, like how they come across the channel. If they haven't like been introduced from a friend, or if they just just randomly pop in and just like like everybody has a cool story, and I always think that's pretty cool to ask, and that's my first time actually asking. Like I know Panda had mentioned it, and you know BJ hating on the red side. I am not hating. Look, I ain't hating on the red. I'm not. Look, I normally don't get too many people that talk on the red side. They just usually watch. But how are we doing, cousin? I can never hate on the red side. Look, look, I got partnered over there. Why would I hate on the red side? Do you stream just for fun, or are you just trying to do this full time? My cousin asked.
Me? Oh, this is I stream for fun. I don't wanna make it a full-time job, you know, I work, I'm a blue collar worker, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I work a 40-hour a week job, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Um, so streaming, that's kinda my downtime, you know, that's the time where I can step away and just hang out with my people. Um, but no, I don't wanna turn it into a job because once you turn it into a full-time job, to me, once you turn anything that you enjoy into a full-time job, it no longer becomes fun. It becomes work,
Yeah,
and
I
you kinda lose the interest in it.
I agree with that. Honestly, I'll be very transparent. So I know a few years ago when so I've been streaming for almost 6 years, and I started off on Mixer. When Mixer ended, I came to Twitch, and Twitch was always good to me. The community was always good to me, but I felt like a lot of people were just, trying to stream, and like a lot of people, me being a community leader, I would always get the feedback from like people not supporting, and they
Mhm.
felt like, like we all would stream at the same time, so it would kind of be hard to support because you can only hold a certain amount of tabs that would actually
Yeah.
count for people. And I know everybody wanted to stream, and it just got real complicated. So like I took a hiatus from Twitch. I went to Kick, and I got verified over there, and honestly, just what happened over there, I kind of just I missed Twitch. I was gone for about a year. I took a break off of Kick, and I had a weight loss surgery, and I had a couple of complications, so I was in the hospital at the time. And I will and when I say this, I'm not kidding you, I got an email that day while in the hospital bed telling me that I lost my verification, and I was already taking a break, and I was like, well, that's pretty much it. Like, no offense to anybody that stream over there, but I'm not going to stream over there anymore. And I was just like, that just gives me 100% green light to go full time on Twitch again. And you know I've been on Twitch ever since, and I love it. Like everybody's been showing love, and everybody's been supportive, and everybody just welcomed me back like nothing ever happened, like I never left, so I'm always gonna say that Twitch is home.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I 100% get that, dude. You know, I've met so many amazing people on Twitch. It's crazy, you know, that my gaming community, you know, was built off of Twitch streamers,
Yeah.
honestly. I
And
mean,
honestly, that's
wild.
yeah, that's where it's at. I mean, honestly, there's so many great people out there looking to be a part of the community, and I always tell people they're more than welcome to be a part of our community, and not only the Tulip family, but your community as well. If anybody wants to join
Oh, of
your
course.
Discord, feel free, and they're more than
Absolutely,
welcome
you know.
to.
Sons of Odin is founded on loyalty and respect to everyone. I mean, we are a community that strives in watching everyone around us grow. Where we strive in bringing everyone up because there's no way down at this point. You're not you're it's when you're in my hands, you're not going down. You're going up. We're taking you all the way to the top.
Hey, I love to hear that. Yeah, anybody that's part of your community, man, they're more than welcome to chime in and be a part of our community. So with Two Lit Family is we're working with all these other communities. We're trying to bring people together. We're trying to unite. and just help everybody get their goals and accomplishments achieved. Like we just want to see everybody be successful at what they do, whether they're streaming for fun, whether they're trying to take this serious or do
Mhm.
something with it, build a business. Like we want to make sure everybody is getting the support that they truly desire, and so far, man, all these communities we're working together, and it's a beautiful thing. We got Fabled in her community. I'm part of a few different stream teams, and man, it's been a blast. And I kid you not, man, you guys are so amazing, and you guys are truly
Oh, yeah.
appreciated, man. And I couldn't do this without you guys. We couldn't do this.
Yeah, no, dude. The chat is what will make you or break you, and as long as you got good people in your chat, you make sure your good ones, you respect everyone, you show everyone the love they deserve, man. That's You're going to the top. You're going all the way, and you can't do it without showing the love and respect to your chat. The moment
Facts.
you start ignoring that chat, the moment you start, and I'm not hating on everybody who's like, you know, who doesn't consistently stay on top of their chat, as long as you acknowledge them. Like, I may occur my wife, she's horrible in this game right now. She's playing Marvel Rivals to get hyper focused on it. Like, steady battle. I'm like, and then she'll end a match. I'm like, hey, tap on her shoulder, your chat, watch them. And she'll read back real quick and then go to answering everybody, just staying on top of it. She'll do it while, in the middle of matches or whatever. But as long as you do acknowledge your chat, there's a high level of respect for you. Because there's a lot of people that don't, you know?
That's true. That's true. I know a lot of people they want to go for the 360 no scope, and
Mhm.
they want to get that last kill, and they don't pay attention to the chat. And it's like, I look, I understand you're trying to show off, you're trying to show up and show out, and you're trying to show everybody those gaming skills, but we're here for you. Like we want to talk to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if you wanna show off, man, do that on your own time.
right.
You're on their time, when you're streaming, you're on their time.
Right. Right. I mean, it'd be cool to get a couple of, victory triumphant,
Oh,
like
yeah.
moves and stuff. But honestly, I always tell my people it's all about you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this because I know I would not have the high energy I have without you guys. Like, I feel like we pretty much are hand in hand. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't have the energy. And without the energy, you guys wouldn't
Mhm.
be there. So it's like we're just connected,
That's 100%. Your chat keeps you hyped. If you got a dead chat, then you're kinda just like, you're just doing your thing, you're playing your game. Just like, might as well not even stream at that point,
Right.
you know?
Yo, what's up, Fable? Welcome in. Welcome in. For
"Hey,
those
how's
that
it
don't
going?"
know, we are interviewing my boy Chaos Control 95, aka Chaos, aka the future champ, because he is coming for that title. He is coming for that
That's it.
title.
That's it. I'm coming for that title, Texas, remember that.
Hey. Oh yeah, but we just getting started, man. And honestly, it ain't even been uh 30 minutes, and it feel like it's been less time than that, man. Time flies when you're having fun. Like we're already
That's
about to be
it,
30
man.
minutes,
That's it.
baby. Let's go. So let me see where we at. Has your approach to content creation changed as the streaming landscape has evolved, since the landscape has evolved?
No. No, I don't really change much. I am who I am, you
Hey.
know? I stay true to me,
Hmm.
and my people, they're there for me,
Hell yeah,
you
love
know?
to hear it. Love to
You
hear
know,
it.
I dude, I kid you not, it's like trends. I don't follow trends.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's on, Fortnite, and I respect that. Everybody plays Fortnite. That's cool. It's not for me, you know?
Yeah.
It's not for me. Hell, I know a lot of people that play it. I'm like, talk to me about it. Tell me about it. What you got? Let's hear your stories on it. Personally, I'm not gonna play it. It's just not a game that I enjoy.
Right.
Um, I play, dude. I've got people that come into my streams that aren't even there for the game.
Right.
They don't even care what game I'm playing. I literally I have people who come into my stream because I'm also a musician. Um,
Ooh, nice.
yeah,
I didn't know
I have
that.
people. Yeah, if you ever come into my stream, the songs that you hear, like my intro song and stuff,
Yeah.
that's me. Um,
Hey,
they don't come into my stream for the. They come in to hear if I've got a new song playing. No, I do not play on stream Fable. Um, Main reason is it spoils the surprise.
he should. Hey, I feel that envious. Hell yeah, he should.
Let's see. Even though I know you do this for fun, are you still wanting to grow your community? If so, do you what do you do to grow it?
That's a good question.
What
Do it, says Shine Empress. Ooh, look at them. They
maybe one
ready.
day. Maybe one day I will do a music stream. Maybe
That,
one day.
that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
I think see now you gotta understand I everything I do is metal music. So
Hey,
um
I'm here for it.
do it.
So what people so like when it comes to wrestling, that's so fun fact about me. So that's how I actually got into metal and rock is because of WWE, at WWF at the time. The Attitude Era, they had a lot of different music, a lot of different genres. Like,
Yep.
they had like rap, they had like, metal and like just
New
different
metal,
new metal.
yeah.
Yeah, they had all that going. And I'm just like, and at that time when I was introduced to it, I was like, yo, I like this. I'm wondering if they have any CDs. And that's when I found out that they had actual soundtracks. And I'm like, yo, so I got like all of like from like what was it, the Attitude Era. So it was the red cover. So I think that was 4 and then 5. So like I got the one like with the Undertaker starting off with
Yeah.
that was I feel like that was always gonna be the best soundtrack of them all. Like Undertaker's track hitting off the rip. Let's go.
Let's do it. Yep. I feel
Yeah.
that 100%. Um, and to answer Sainted's question, what do I do to grow my community? So networking,
100%.
100%. I'm here with Big J right now. Not only are we talking about my stream, but we're also the biggest reason I'm here is to show support to my community and to help it grow. And just like him, I've got people in here that I'd love to go and follow him and um join his community. That's my whole point is to, that's everything I do as far as streaming or networking is to grow my community. Even the games, dude. Like we play a lot of games like um Dead by Daylight, and I've
Hey.
got TTV at the end of my name.
Ooh.
So people message me, they'll jump on my stream while I'm streaming. They're like, "Hey, what's up, man? We'll chat a little bit." And I'm like, "Hey, if you want guys go and hang out, get to know and play some games with me, this is my server. This is my Discord server. This is Sons of Odin. This is my community.
Yeah.
Um, join up, man. I'd love to have you. We'll hang out. We'll have a blast. That's how you get to know Chaos on a personal level outside of stream. You join Sons of Odin, and when you join, I get a lot of people. It's like, man, I'm a streamer too. I'm just starting out. I'm like, just starting out. Hell, let's see you get to the top. Let's go. We gonna take your ass up. Let's do it.
Hey. Man,
So, everything I do is pushing my community. I stream for Sons of Odin gaming community. I don't stream for myself.
I like that. I like that. That energy right there, like you about the people, you really
100%.
really remind me of how I feel. Like on my thing is like I don't do this for me. I do this for us. Like I feel like when I wake up, I hop into Discord, I'm hanging out, I'm throwing ideas, they're throwing ideas, we're just laughing, having a good time. And then when I go live, everybody's there and it's just like, man, like I can't believe how much love and support I get. I mean, I know I show love and support to other people, but man, it's just crazy seeing like the mutual love for one another. It's a great feeling, and it's like, and then when I raid out, they still hang out and still be a part of the other
Yeah.
person's stream. Like that's really cool too. Like I love that energy. Like it's an amazing feeling, man. Support goes a long ways, and I really think that we're starting to we're starting to pick it up a notch, and we're starting to collab with all these other great communities, and it's awesome.
Yeah, and it's amazing to see people come together, even outstanding differences. Like, I don't play a lot of the games that a lot of my community plays. A lot of my community plays Marvel Rivals right now. That's a big one
Yeah,
in my community. I don't play it. My PC won't run it.
right.
Um, but shit, I'm always like, they're posting memes about it and stuff and pictures about it and laughing, and I'm all about it. I love it. I'm in the middle of the conversation. I'll go in there with my wife on the headset and I'll start talking to her teammates.
Hey.
You know, and the point of what I do isn't just to game together. It's to grow together. It's to be together.
I like that.
Dude, we have nights where we just all get in a voice chat and we're just bullshitting all night long.
Yeah.
Even if we're not playing games, we're laughing, we're cutting up. Just I want to see people come together.
Hell, we came up with the ideas on stream too. LOL, like the Fortnite tournament we did. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny you mentioned Fortnite. Yeah, my boy Chaos Control, he's like he's not for the trends. But
I'm not, but
I
at the same time, I love seeing people doing it.
yeah.
Preston, what's up, my dude? How's it going, brother?
Yo, let's go. How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Preston in the building. Yo, my cousin says Jay has a great gift of getting people together. Yo, look, honestly, man,
100%.
I gotta say, I gotta give a major shout out to Mama Tulip, man, because in real life, she has got the torch passed on to her. Her mom, my grandma, you know, rest her soul. She was all about bringing people and keeping people together. And then, my mom, she pretty much took that role after she passed away. And just growing up, seeing what my mom does and how she keeps people together, has been a big trait that I have. I have a big heart. I try to keep people together. And I know a lot of the times when people are in the community, if they see that people outside coming in trying to take my kindness for weakness, that's when my moderators will hop in and be like, "Nope,
Yep,
we ain't,
100%,
we ain't
dude.
letting we ain't letting
And
you take his kindness for weakness."
that's another thing that will make you or break you is your moderators.
Shout out to the
You gotta
moderators.
yes, 100%. Shout out, especially my mods. I got two of them in here right now.
Let's
Um,
go.
they
We
are extremely appreciated, extremely loved.
we appreciate you guys for real, 100%.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't for the moderators, we would not be able to have the smooth streams that we have because it's all about the moderators. They Without the moderators, I'm telling you, it would be a lot more chaotic.
Yeah, I mean, it would be because, like, yeah, we pay attention to our streams, we're watching our streams, we're communicating with our streams, but there is still so much we can miss in such a short amount of time that our moderators just don't miss, you know?
Yeah, we, we love in equal measure. 100%. Yo, what's up, Gas Reacts? So Fable says, so this question may have already been answered. What games do you play? Good question. Nobody asked it.
Yeah, good question. I play a lot of I play a lot of things. I mainly I play a lot of psychological horror games too. That's kind of my big thing is jump scare games. So a
Hey,
lot of indie games. But I do play like Sea of Thieves. I enjoy that.
right on.
Hell Tale Tavern, just silly little games like that, or Dead by Daylight.
Hey, I can get in some DVD.
Yeah, definitely. Phasmophobia,
Oh,
Demonologist.
oh, what? You play
Yeah, man.
Phasmophobia, bro?
You play
Bro,
Phas?
I play
You
Phas
play
and
Phas? Oh,
Demonologist, bro.
see, now we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
We're
collab.
gonna have to do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
hell yeah. DVD collab in the
DVD
works.
collab.
LOL.
You know
Hey,
what?
we
I'm
can do that
about it.
too.
I'm
We can do
about it.
that.
100%.
We can do that.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm with it. Yo, how's everybody in the chat doing? My boy Gas Reacts in
for
the
sure.
building. Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. What's up, everybody?
DVD is legit funsies. It really is. Like honestly, I enjoy the hell out of that game. I know the killers, they can be something else. And sometimes if you play with randoms, they'll leave you on that hook and it's like, but you know what?
Dude, there's so much change. sometimes it's so sweaty that you don't wanna play, but, dude, sometimes it's you just don't care if it's sweaty, you're just having a
Right.
great time with the people you're playing with, like,
Right.
the 2v8,
Yeah.
oh my god, that is a lot.
Yo, the bad
That is a
guy.
lot.
What's up, bad guy? How we doing, man? Welcome in.
What's
Yo, twin
up?
in the building, Peaches. I see you. How we doing? How's everybody in the chat
Hell
doing?
yeah.
Hope you guys are having a
What's
great
up, man?
time, man. Much love to everybody for real. Like,
Alright,
I
real quick.
lurk real quick
Dude,
for
go get you
food.
some
I
food for
need to grab
sure.
it. Hey, yeah, get your grub on. Go ahead.
Hey,
All good. We appreciate you 100%. Just that
customs
work
with
on
friends,
break.
dude, hell yeah. Customs with friends is always fun. You never know what you're gonna get then. And it was always funny, playing usually it was like there was 3 or 4 of us that played, and we'd have a random if it was only 3 of us.
Yeah.
But like 4 of us usually, all 4 of us would play as, victims and or survivors, and then we'd have go against a random killer.
Yeah.
And it was always funny because half the time we're not even playing the game right. We're trying to make the killer friendly.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make the killer friendly the whole time. Like we're
Oh
doing
man.
stupid stuff.
I could just see that. I play with a couple of people that, try to get the killer to be friendly, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see that, they have a fun side in them. They're not 100% like serious with it, so
Yeah. And you run into the 1 or 2, they're like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna be friendly."
right. It's like,
But we
yeah,
still have fun with it.
right. Hey,
We
we're
still
gonna
find a way to make it fun.
yeah, we're gonna have to get down on some DVD. I didn't know you got down on those games, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my jam all the time. Those are the games that I play like all the time.
Oh man, yeah, that's awesome. Like I know, like I'm really into like scary movies, so like the scary games, I tend to enjoy, even if I don't play them or stream them. I like to watch people.
Look at her. Look at her. She's spoiling you.
Oh man, yeah, I appreciate that. Much love. I may occur. Let's go. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all show us some love. Yo, Trapaholic, Trap. What's the scariest game
Yeah,
played?
what's
Ooh,
up, man?
ooh.
It was called look at her, she's still going. The scariest game I've played personally was a game called, Madison so far, and it's a psychological horror game, um, and the random jump scare now, I will admit 100% there's a lot of trigger warnings in it, especially at the end. But at the same time, dude, it just the way the random things popped up out of nowhere, um, scared the hell dude, and it was so funny, like, I played it one night. I think the VOD is still up on my Twitch. I'm sitting there, or at least a clip. I'm sitting there and, I'm waiting on something to pop up, and then my bedroom door just slings open. I thought at first it was my wife, and then I remembered my wife is behind me
Right.
on the bed. So I'm
Hmm.
like slowly looking, and it's nighttime, so it's dark in the house, right?
Yeah.
And I look over and slowly, I'm like, "What in the hell?" And I just see the 2 yellow eyes of my cat looking up at me. I'm like,
Ooh.
yeah, scared the hell out of me.
Oh man, yo, crazy. Definitely appreciate the bits. I mean, occur. Let's go. If y'all haven't already showed I mean, occur some love, go ahead and hit her with that follow. That's Chaos's
Yes,
queen. You know what I'm saying? That's his
that is my
queen.
girl.
And they have an amazing community, very supportive. Oh
She's
man.
still doing it. Oh, she'll blow you up with that.
Oh
She loves
man.
showing us support, man. She's all about the support all the time.
Oh yeah, definitely appreciate you. Once again, anybody from Chaos's community that has Discord is more than welcome to join our Discord. We would love to have you guys. We're always hanging out, vibing out, listening to music. We just started doing community events again. We're gonna start doing movie nights, and yeah, you guys are more than welcome to be a part of our community as well. And anybody that's in our Discord wants to join Chaos's community, we're gonna put his Discord link in the Discord as well, so that you guys can join his community as well. Because like I said, we're all communities working together, and I love to see everybody just kind of running together.
Dude,
aligning.
that means a lot to me. You posting my link in your server, and I'll definitely be posting yours and mine as well.
I
Show the
appreciate you.
support, definitely, 100%.
100.
Um, yeah, that's definitely. I appreciate that a lot.
Let me know about movie night. I'll buy a movie. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. Let's go. I appreciate that. Let's
Hell
do
yeah.
it. Let's do this. There's so many movies. Like honestly, I can't even tell you the last movie me and Lonely went and seen. But yeah, they have so many different movies that are at the movie theaters. Like I think we wanted to watch the werewolf one. Oh, they got a new vampire one called Sinners. I'm not really sure. I know Michael B. Jordan's on there, but I haven't really like got into like watching it. Minecraft movie was pretty lit. Yo, twin, how we doing? Appreciate the lurk.
Yeah, I think the last movie I think I went to see in theaters was I took my youngest daughter to see the Mulan 2, or not Mulan, Moana 2.
Oh,
The
okay.
last time I went to see a movie, yeah.
We wanted to go watch that one too. Was it pretty good?
It was adorable. It was absolutely adorable.
Yeah, the first one
Um,
was really good too.
oh, and the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, I seen that one.
Yo,
Oh my god, that was so
so
good.
that movie was lit as hell. So I didn't get to watch it in the movie theaters, and for the longest time, I told my people, I was like, "Do not spoil this for me. I want to watch this and actually enjoy it." And
Yep.
oh man, time went by. It got to the point to where it came out on DVD, Blu-ray, and digital. And I finally watched it on Disney Plus, and I was just like, okay, now I can talk that
Yeah.
talk because I finally
Yeah.
seen it. So let's talk about this. I seen it. What's up,
Oh, yeah.
everybody?
Dude, I loved it. That was so amazing.
Deadpool and Wolverine saw it 10 times in theater. Dang, let's
Damn.
go, yo.
There
That's
you go.
dedication, yo.
Dude, the movie was amazing. It was fantastic. I think that was the best of the Deadpool movies so far.
Yo, what's up, Raider? Welcome in. I didn't even see my boy Raider. My boy Raider up in here. Yo, speaking
Hell
of
yeah.
Raider, we're gonna be doing a podcast later on in the near future. We've done a podcast before. I've been on his podcast, and I tell you what, man, my boy Raider always tells it how it is. And if you are into controversial conversations and stuff like that, definitely you'll love his podcast for sure. Make sure y'all check out Raider T11. I know Gas Reacts, he does a lot of reactions too. Definitely check out my guy. We still need the collab. I know Saint and Whisper, he does this thing with anime. He doesn't he actually just started doing anime reactions. So I can talk about everybody in this chat for days, man. Much love to everybody, man. If you
Oh
guys
yeah.
haven't, man, spread the love to everybody. Like that's what we're here for. We're here to show love and support and make sure our people are getting the love that they truly deserve. So much love to everybody in the chat for real. 100.
Definitely. 100%.
I'm actually done with the reacts. It was a fun journey and a great chapter. I need to change my name soon. Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, I understand. You know, my guy has moved on and it's time. It's yeah, man. I mean, what are you doing nowadays, Gas? Talk to us. Anybody in
Yeah, that's
chat, man, talk to us. Yeah, we're here for it. I know a lot of the times I interview and I have a lot of questions, but I think we kind of just laid back. We chilling, we vibing,
yeah,
and
definitely.
we're all about the people. And
Yeah.
I really like when we talk, man. I really connected with you whenever you said you about the people, like you do this for them. And I'm like, man, that's deep, because a lot of people have different uh perspectives and like different like thinking on how they stream. And when you said you stream for the people, I was just like, that caught me. Like I was like, that definitely hit. Like that was one of the most unique answers I've ever heard. Like when you said you stream for your family, your friends, I was like, yo, this guy's golden. I like him. I like him.
Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, like I said, when I first started streaming. So I started, not gonna lie, I started when I started gaming, I was the vice president of a gaming community. Um, but it quickly turned very toxic. Um, and it was more of a um. In the end, it was best that I took my leave. Um, and then I joined up on another one, and it didn't do any better. I was like, man, because this community was like, okay, so this is our schedule. We playing this game at this time. We're doing it this way. You can run this clan tag. Because back then it was all about Call of Duty.
Yeah, I already know. I
And
already know.
yeah, yeah. So it was like, it's like, man, I was like, hey, there's times it's like, hey, man, my brother, he plays the shit out of this game. What
Mm,
system's he on? He's on Xbox. No, we're PlayStation only.
yeah.
Man, get on with that. Get out of here with that. You know. So one day, man, I'm sitting, and I'm like, I'm gonna start a community. I'm gonna start another community, and this is years in the making. I'm not gonna lie. They're like, nah, yeah, no, yeah, no.
Oh
I sat
man.
down one day and I was like, you know what? I got on my computer. I'm like, I created a Discord channel. What am I gonna name it? Sons of Odin.
Hey, let's go.
What are we gonna do with it? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna separate platforms? No. Get on with that somewhere. We want everybody to come together. I want there's too much, especially right now with all the cross platform stuff.
Right.
No, we don't want to separate platforms. We want them all together. Let's bring them all together.
Yeah.
Everybody, let's all do it. Let's all be in on this.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, um, age limit. What? What's that? And I was like, well, okay, maybe because we do got a lot of adults, and we get a little spicy sometimes. So 16 and up. What about 8? No, and they're 16-year-olds that'll rock your shit on some Call of Duty. Don't give me that.
Oh yeah. They look, I know a lot of the times that's why I stress it, man. I try not to stress it. I know people on Call of Duty, man, probably younger than that, doing people in, like
Yeah,
making them rage quit. I'm like,
yeah.
bro, have
Mm,
you have you been on that Dr. Stone yet? Let's see. That awesome brother there. I'll be working my way out of my grave. Music reacts were fun. The streaming is great, but man, I have been asked too many times to bring back the pod. Yo, honestly, Gaz, I know you've been trying to get me on a podcast, and I've been trying to include myself on this podcast. Man, we got to work something out, bro. Every time I know he tells me every time he's like, when we gonna do the podcast, and I'm like, I'm ready, and then my guy get quiet on me. I'm like, okay, I guess no podcast, but man, it would be an absolute honor to be a guest on your podcast, man. Like for real. Yes, like holla at me, man. Let me know. And then my cousin says, ask him as he learned about our Lord and Savior YouTube. I'm done with him. So
that was kind of a thought process in my head was kind of venturing towards YouTube a little bit, but I
yeah.
think what I'm actually gonna do is venture towards YouTube with my music side.
Ooh, that look, that's
Yeah.
golden. That's golden. You should definitely do that. Like honestly, I feel like that would definitely open some doors. Like, you can, and I don't know if you would like want people to like, like from the YouTube to come over to your Twitch, or if you want to keep them kind
Oh
of like,
yeah.
yeah,
No,
man.
don't
That,
separate nothing.
yeah,
I'm
hell
I'm
yeah.
I, I'm me.
Right,
What you see is what you get.
right, right.
You want to hang out with the if you jump on my YouTube and hear some of my music, like, man, I want to meet this dude. Well,
Yeah,
there's the link right there in my YouTube. Come hang out with me on Twitch. Get to know me. You
right.
jump in my Twitch, hang out, chat. Hey, you want to chat some more, man? You want to game with me? Uh, here's my Discord. Come on, let's go. Let's go hang out.
Let's get it. Hell
That's
yeah.
all. That's all about.
Yeah, I can dig that because like honestly, for the longest time, I've been trying to find my niche and I think I found it, man. Wrestling. It's been here this
Yeah.
whole time. It's been in my face this whole time. And I'm like, I'm trying to do things that I feel like you know, would be beneficial for me. I'm thinking like tutorial videos, they didn't really work out too well. Me making people laugh. here and there, me doing my lip singing, my dancing and stuff here and there. But I feel like wrestling, I've gotten a lot of great feedback from it. I kid you not. So I did a wrestling reaction video your Monday, and it ain't even been a whole week. We're already in Wednesday, and I'm already one of my videos is already close to 3K views.
Shit.
And I'm like, bro, this is definitely a thing. Like I notice the reactions, and like I know people like wrestling, but I didn't think many people like wrestling. It's like so many people like wrestling, just like people like anime, and like
Mhm.
people like those food channels. Like everybody has their niche, and I'm like, this whole time my niche has been right there in front of me. I'm very passionate about wrestling, and I'm just like, why didn't I do this sooner?
Yeah, and it takes a minute to find that what clicks for you, man. It does. It takes a minute. Honestly, that's just that you got to be true to you.
True, true, 100%. So Gas says I put much on my plate. I had to separate the like, the love, and the passion, as in the reacts, the streams, and the podcast. The passion, brother. You have to do something you love, even if it doesn't get views. People will come. I love anime, and I will continue to do it because I love it. And 100%, 100%. And that's why I said, with wrestling, man, I found out my niche because, like I said, it's always been my passion, and just didn't think about putting two and two together. It's been in my face this whole time, and doing the wrestling game, the community, like if you look into the wrestling like WWE 2K25, it might not have a high viewing or a huge following, but it's all about the people, the community. And I'm like, this is where I've been this whole time. This is where I should have been. I should have been in this category this whole time.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people that like wrestling. Speaking of wrestling, my boy Hill Mark is here. What's up? I see you,
Hey,
baby.
hell yeah. What's up, Mark?
And I know he's really big into wrestling. I know a lot of people that's really big into wrestling. My boy Shane. Yo, let go my ego. What's up? How we doing? Let's go.
Dude, I grew up with wrestling. Like,
Man.
eh, I was growing up. Literally, that was my family's thing was wrestling.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah. You don't understand how much it means to me when I see the guy that opened the doors for me in the content world have a breakthrough. Gave me goddamn chills, bro. Love you, brother. Hey, I love you too. I love you too, guys. Like for real, man. Like I remember when we first met, man, we brought our communities together, and honestly, man, you're always welcome in our community events, man. You already know. I know you have your own community, and I know you're very passionate about your people, but man, you are more than welcome to bring your people into our community, and let's all mingle, man. It's all about the people and connections, man. And I'm here to tell you guys have a safe space to be yourself and have fun and not worry about being judged, man. Like I know a lot of people are kind of iffy about joining communities and stuff, but we have a really good community, and I'm not going to stir people the wrong way. And I'm here to tell you guys are absolutely more than welcome to be a part of our community. We have community members that are leaders to their own communities, and they're part of our community, and it's been nothing but love on both sides. And I'm just here to tell you guys are more than welcome to join our Discord and be a part of our family and network your ass off and get to know other great members in the community. I know a lot of the people in our community are all about love and support. Some of them don't even stream, but they'll support you if they like your vibes. And I always tell people, just be yourself. You don't have to, come in being extra or, you know, acting different. Just be yourself, calm, cool, collected, have a good time, and people will love you. You know what I mean?
yeah, someone wants to say hey.
Okay. Hey, welcome in. How we doing? I'm here, Kurt. Let's go.
Amazing.
Brr, 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 brr.
This is my queen.
Hey, shout out to the queen. Let's go. Let's go.
But yeah, man, 100%. I'm community leader of Sons of Odin, and we're very. I don't tolerate this behavior.
We don't
Like
either.
if you the moment, and I've had people, man, and it sucks. I've had good people come in and Honestly, they show their ass, and I'm like, "There's the door, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tolerate that.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna disrespect my people. You ain't gonna disrespect me. And even though you're a good person, you're you're disrespectful.
Right.
And I don't tolerate disrespect, like in
Yeah.
any way, shape, or form, especially to my people.
Right. Yeah, 100%. I'll tell my people all the time, and that's, outside looking in. We're not gonna let anybody disrespect anybody. I don't care if they've been a community member for years, or if they're new, or if they just, whatever the case may be. Like if they're a moderator, if they're admin, like we're all gonna treat everybody equally, no matter who or what. Like if they disrespect, there's consequences for that, and they already know. Like we have no tolerance for disrespect. Like
Yeah, 100%. And that was actually one of my moderators. One of my first moderators in Sons of Odin. I mean, he did some real shady stuff with a member. Um, and me and my brother got together and we got into a private conversation. And I was like, "Hey, so this is what I heard. Um, these are the screenshots for it." And he's like, "Oh, what do you want to do about it?" I'm like, "You know what I want to do." He's
yeah,
like, "Man, that's highly disrespectful. I know how you feeling."
right,
He's like, "So he's gone, moderator or not. You disrespected someone, you gone. I don't care. It don't matter race, gender, doesn't matter sexuality. None of that matters to me
right,
at all. You're gonna be respectful to everyone."
100%, 100%. Let's go.
Preston, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am truly glad that you
Let's
are
go. I
part
love to
of my
see it,
community.
man. I love to see it, man. I love to see everybody in here. Matter of fact, I know Preston had hit me with a follow earlier. Does Preston happen to stream? I know
I don't. I've actually never seen. I've never seen him stream. I know he's got. I know he games a lot.
oh, okay, okay. Automod needs a chill. Yeah, Automod is something else, but
Yeah.
it's here to protect, but we know it tries to moderate, but we pretty much accept almost everything that it like
Pretty much. It
tries to.
catches it makes sure we see what we shouldn't allow, that's for
Right,
sure.
right. He
Doesn't
does.
watch my stream,
He
okay.
does. Okay.
You do I follow you too, that's the bad part. I do follow it. I'm following you.
All right, I got you locked in.
Okay, I was following you, what happened here? See,
He
now,
does. Okay, I got him.
look,
Okay.
I'm
Appreciate you, Envious.
ADHD. You gotta I'm ADHD, you gotta remember that, Preston. Let's
We are
see.
here. Definitely.
Ask
Definitely.
Chaos about the Jade versus Naomi. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Dude. I am
Oh
ready for it.
man.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Look, I'm
Let's talk about it. We're here for it,
I'm
baby. Let's talk.
I'm
We here.
casting my vote. I'm casting my vote. Jay's gonna whoop that ass.
Hey. Yo, I feel like Jade is definitely gonna whoop that ass. Like
Oh yeah,
Naomi.
Jade is going.
Oh man, Naomi, what did you
Naomi
do?
don't know what she got herself into.
She really didn't. Oh man. I do feel like their promos have been off the wall, man. I love their promos. Like both Jade and Naomi has been doing the damn
Oh
thing.
yeah, dude. This heel turn of Jade, it caught me off guard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Actually, it caught me more off guard than the John Cena heel turn did.
yeah.
Um, but man, she's rocking it, dude. Like she really is.
Need to do a Call of Duty custom so I can go really crazy. Really go crazy. Yo, Panda, hey, I mean, if we can get a lot of people
Oh,
on
look. Texas done challenged.
bring it on. Oh, I did. Oh,
Ooh.
that would be a sight to see. Texas Sun.
That a 1v1 I see?
1v1 Panda. What? Yo, I don't know. I would. I would.
Y'all
I
have to
would. I
stream
would
that.
love to
Like,
watch that.
dead ass. Y'all gonna have to stream that. We gotta see that.
Don't get me started on John. Oh, let's talk about this, envious. Let's talk about this. So John Cena. John
Yeah.
Cena.
Dude, it's
I
about
was not
time.
ready.
So I'm gonna say it's about time John turned. heel. I'm
Oh,
20 something years in the business. It's about time to
my
see
boy
heel.
Chaos said it's about damn time. Hey, all I know is it's about damn time. I thought he was gonna turn heel a long time ago because if you think about it, he started in the very beginning of his career. He was a heel, so
Yeah.
he had that heel factor. But you know, he a lot of the things he was doing, a lot of people wanted him to turn heel for a long time, and just to see him
Mhm.
finally turn heel, it's like finally, finally,
Yeah.
finally.
And there's, I'm saying, John is winning. That that's what worries me is you gotta think about who's really right, who's the you know doing all this, who's setting all this up.
Right,
They're kind of moving back to you're the heel. You're not gonna get the outcome you want. The
right,
baby face is gonna get. They're kind of rolling back to that old style. I'm
right,
for it.
right.
Um, unless Triple H is like, nah, we gonna psych y'all out here. Um, I see Cody walking out, man,
Ooh.
but I see some betrayal somewhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see some heavy betrayal.
Yeah. Yeah, so envious. I'm not sure if you're in our Discord, but we got wrestling chats. If you guys go on the Discord, we have the role to get wrestling, and we're actually gonna be doing a WrestleMania watch party. So anybody that likes wrestling, make sure you get that role and make sure you tune in because this Saturday and Sunday, WrestleMania weekend, baby. I'm excited, man.
Oh
We can
yeah,
we can
yeah.
actually talk about a little bit of that too. So like who
Yeah,
you who you,
let's
who you
do
who
it.
you think's gonna win out of that fatal four way with the intercontinental title on the line?
Mm, that's a hard one.
A lot of people are thinking Dom's got it, man. Dominic Mysterio.
Gonna be honest, if Dom wins, it's gonna be because of Liv and it's gonna be
Dirty
it's
Dom.
gonna be cheated. It's gonna be a cheat win.
You think it's gonna be a cheat
No,
win?
yeah. Who? I'm struggling to remember the fourth one in it. Oh, Penta. I think it's gonna be Penta.
You think Penta's gonna win that intercontinental
Penta
title?
came in so freaking hard off of that.
Yeah, he has. He came in swinging
Dude,
for the
he come in.
fences.
Yeah, my money's on Penta, man. He came in fucking aggressive.
Yeah, Penta definitely
Something
winning.
about it.
Shane thinks Penta's winning. It has to be a cheap win. So my theory on that is I think it's gonna be Dom and he might even pin his boy Finn Balor. I think he might even pin
Oh,
him.
that you could be right there. I mean that's definitely an outcome.
Because
Dirty Dom, you say Braun Breaker hits that spear on Finn, and
and then he throws Finn,
Dirty
he throws
Dirty Dom
Braun
cheap
out.
shots Braun and
Yeah.
covers Finn. I could definitely see that too. That's I could definitely see that. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, of course, I want to see Penta win.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, Braun,
Braun Breaker,
I could
look,
definitely see that.
Braun Breaker is that guy, but I feel like the Intercontinental title just ain't doing him justice. I know it looks good on him, but I can see this guy being a major champion.
It's time for him to.
It's
It's time for
time.
him to move
It's
up.
time. It's time for him to move up just because of
Yeah.
everything he's doing. Like this guy, every time he's in that ring, even when he's like, running like his promos are good, his mic skills is pretty good. Like this guy is a beast. He's one of the fastest people in the WWE right now. Like
Oh
that
my
guy is fast
god!
as hell. That guy's
When
super
he
fast,
hit
man.
Carlito, oh my god! I thought he done cut
Bro,
Carlito in half
yo,
off that
RIP to
spear.
Carlito that day. Hey, I seen his
Oh my
tweet and I
god!
was rolling. He's like, I'm checking in. Like, I'm still okay, guys. Like,
It's like
that was some
shit.
funny shit, man. I was like, wow. Like, what? That spear he
Oh,
did on Carlito was just wow. I've never seen anything like that. That was crazy. I was like,
that was
whoa.
nuts, dude.
And like
Yeah.
everybody, like honestly, I seen a lot of people do like wrestling reactions to that, and man, it was just priceless. Like Ron Breaker's that guy. He's
Oh yeah,
definitely a future champion,
he's
man.
about it, man. Yeah, definitely.
So if he lost the title, I could definitely see him moving on up and getting a major title soon. Like
Yep.
whether
Yeah.
it's
Well, I mean, honestly, he was going for he was going big when he went face to face with the Undertaker on NXT.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a telltale sign. If Taker takes his time to acknowledge you, you going somewhere.
I was trying to join the
Too
Discord,
sassy.
but it's being sassier than me hungry.
I
Oh
will
damn,
hold up. I got you, Envy. I got you right now. Hang
not the
on.
sassy.
Wait. Nope, nope. I
Okay,
can't
so
invite
Jay,
people. So
so okay, Jay versus Gunter. I think Jay Uso's winning that. He
J- Jay's
he
got to win that,
he's got to
man.
win it, man. He's got to win it.
They have done him dirty for so damn long.
I know,
And
man.
these fumbles that he's been having, man, it's and then what Gunther did to Jimmy,
Oh man, he's got to bring the belt home. He's got to bring it
that
home.
that was the fire that Jay needed. Jay's gonna go in there, and if he loses, yeah, if he
That's the end
does
of his
lose
solos.
that,
Yeah, for real.
yeah, if he does that, he's got to go back to tag. But
100%.
I don't see him losing
I don't
this
see him
year.
losing either. If he loses, man, I'm gonna be
If he loses,
devastated.
I'm gonna be upset.
I'm gonna be
I'm gonna
upset.
be upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna be devastated because, bro, he's put in the work as a singles, wrestler. Like I know, like with his brother, like they are one of the best tag teams without a shot of a doubt. Like they're gonna go into the Hall of Fame as like one of the best tag teams. But I also feel like Jimmy and Jay, they've been doing a thing like independently, and I like both their works. Like Jimmy, I feel like Jimmy is funnier than Jay. Jay is more serious, but they're both, man. Their in ring skills is just it's nice, man. I know they get a lot of hate, like internet wise, but man, I like their in ring skills. I'm all for the Usos. You know what I mean? Like when Jay Uso's theme hits, I'm just like,
Yep. Always,
man,
always,
his
dude.
song is just hype, bro.
Even my 7-year-old, dude, when Jay's music hits, she's over there like this right here. I'm like, "That a girl.
Hey,
That's my girl."
let's go. Jay definitely winning. Put my channel points in it. Oh, he said he voting
Ooh,
for it.
there we
Yo,
go.
I'm telling you, yeah. Be funny if his old man comes back to give him a win against Gunter. Yo, Rikishi, imagine Rikishi coming out there,
Dude.
bro. That would be funny as hell.
Man, I was waiting on Rikishi to show up during the tribal combat wars, man, between
Bro,
Jay and Roman. I was
yeah,
waiting on Rikishi to show up, man. I was actually kind of disappointed he didn't, but
yeah, yeah. Yo, I feel like so, speaking of Jay Uso, man, I've been having a lot of people put some theories in my head. They're like, what if Jay joins The Rock? I'm like, if you think about it, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like he built way too much to turn heel all of a sudden. But I can kind of see it on both sides though. Cause like, put it like this. They said so the Rock had John Cena lose so that Jay could win the title. And then so that, if Cody turned, which was like turned his back on The Rock, John Cena would be the other option. So, like, in other words, The Rock would have both champions in his pocket. I was like, I kind of get it, but I don't know, man.
I really can't see it, man. Honestly, Jay is the new John Cena. He is the new face of WWE. I mean,
I can get with that.
that's
I can get with
that
that.
he's gonna win the world heavyweight championship, honestly, in my opinion, and he's gonna rock that shit for a little while, and he's gonna lose it, and he's gonna win it. He's Cena is going for 17. I see Jay going for 18,
Yeah,
personally.
yeah. So I do think that Jay Uso is going to win. I feel like he's gonna be a champion for a little bit. And I could see, let's see. So I know I'm thinking far ahead of time, but I could see something like Breaker even winning that Money in the Bank briefcase and cashing it in,
Oh yeah. Oh
or
yeah.
maybe even just earning his title shot at like SummerSlam or something.
Yeah, I can definitely see Braun taking the title away from Jay at some point.
At some point, yeah, because they can do the rival like, I beat you for the Intercontinental, I can beat you for the World Heavyweight title. Yo, Karma,
Yep.
what's up, baby? Let's
Karma.
go.
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, we here, man. We
Yeah.
here. We talking wrestling for a little bit. I don't wanna, get too hyped up for it, but I just want to let
Oh
you
yeah.
guys know, man. We got some things happening. We got some things happening. I know me, Mark, um, Panda, Karma. We got a nice little wrestling collab happening, man. Y'all don't want to miss out on that, man. Time in.
So
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
definitely check it out. Um,
Definitely. Um, I know this guy's a busy guy. I don't want to keep him, too much longer. If you guys got any questions from my guy, man, make sure you ask him the questions right now or forever
oh yeah.
hold your
Oh yeah.
peace.
Always. I'm here for it. Let's. You got any questions, man? Let's hear it. I'm happy to answer just about anything.
Hell yeah, man. I just want to let you know it has been an absolute honor. I'm glad that we did the podcast, man. I'm glad we were able to finally get it. And it's been an absolute honor, man. Much love to you and much love to your community, man. Much
Man,
love.
I definitely. I'm. It's an honor to me to be on here, man. Um, it really is. It to be able to hang out with you and chat with you, and um, honestly, it means a lot to me. I love the Tulip community, and everyone in it. Honestly, you guys have all showed so much support. I mean, honestly, dude, my jaw hit the ground when all of y'all showed up on I May a Curse stream.
Yeah.
Like, oh, dude, like you don't see that much. So it meant a lot to me personally. And just being able to vibe with all of you when I'm, in the streams, whatever, and chat and bullshit and whatever.
Yeah.
It's really nice, and being here on the podcast with you, sharing, my journey as a community leader, community leader to community leader, it means a lot, and I'm really honored that the Two Lit family and the Odin's Heathens can really mesh well, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yo, what's up, Wix? How we doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, it's an absolute honor, man. I like to surround myself with people that have the same interests and same common goals, and just seeing that we're all about the people and we want to see everybody grow, not just ourselves, but we want to see others make it and do well, and just keep a positive energy and just kind of keep people kind of gravitating around one another and keep everybody just at the same level, man. It means a lot. It's great to have like-minded people and surround yourself with them. So like, shout out to you, shout out to everybody in the communities, and just much love to everybody. And I hope everybody can see this and just be inspired by wanting to, be a part of great communities, positive communities, and
100%.
supportive communities,
Oh
in here
yeah,
for a minute
chaos.
watching. This is awesome. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You
Yeah,
already know.
chaos should join Deadlock Pro. What is Deadlock Pro Wrestling, my guy? What is that? Let me know. I'm interested. I'm interested. Let me know. You're awesome, fam. Big Wigs, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hey, let's go.
I'm me. I'm always gonna be me, and I got a big heart, man.
Nothing
Honestly,
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I can tell you, you know, so a little bit about me in the beginning. When I first started streaming, I was always like a people pleaser, big heart on my sleeve, like always just showing love, and just I would always stress like if I didn't make the community happy, I would feel like, like I let everybody down, and I would lose sleep and stress and just, always wanting to make people happy. And I've learned throughout the years that, I can't make everybody happy. There's always going to be somebody that is just, unhappy, and at the end of the day, I do everything I can, and that's what I've learned is that, sometimes it's okay to not make everybody happy. It is okay. It is
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, you're not wrong, and that's a hard pill to swallow. I'm not gonna lie. Um, not being able to make everybody happy. The biggest thing is as long as you can keep yourself happy,
Yeah.
everyone around you is gonna be happy.
100%.
Everyone that wants to be around you is gonna be happy. You know, and I'm as a community leader, I'm a protector.
Yeah.
You know, I don't seeing anybody down and out, man. It kills me to the core. So I do everything I can, man, to just to lift people's spirits. I'm goofy. I like to see people laugh. You know,
Yeah.
some of the girls, like Vatos, you seen her in here. She gave you a follow, man. I'll flirt with her all day
Appreciate you.
long, just because you know it makes her feel good about herself. And
Gotta.
that's what I do, man. I want to see people feeling better.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, honestly, we're here to uplift as community leaders, we're here to let everybody know that hey, they have a place to be themselves and have fun, and as long as they don't disrespect anybody, they're welcome. Then they're more than welcome in our community. I have had to put my foot down and give people boots numerous of times. Like honestly, you know, I don't want people to ever feel like they can get away with stuff because they can't. They always say
Right.
the what's in the dark comes to the light. So like if anybody ever thinks that they can get away with anything, us community leaders, we find out stuff. If y'all ever
Oh yeah.
disrespecting, guess what? We gonna handle that.
You I mean, you can take it to DMs too, and we
Yeah.
still gonna know
Oh
because
yeah.
that's what and, community leaders like us, man. That's what we're about. We've grown the trust of people, we've grown the care of people. Telling you about that mod earlier, man. That was in my community. That's where he was. He was in one
Right.
girl's DMs,
Right.
and she comes to me. She's like, Chaos, man. I don't want to start any problems, but I'm like, nah,
Right.
nah. You ain't starting no problems. There ain't gonna
Right.
be no problems.
Right. I tell you what, I've had people in the past that um had left the community and didn't tell me that they were being, harassed. And I'm like, why wouldn't you tell me? And I was like, I didn't want to cause any problems. I'm like, no, 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 no. We're not doing that
No,
because
because like at that point, okay, yeah, you left, so you didn't cause no problems. Well, now you left, so they're going to go on to the next one.
right. And
So
that's
they're
it.
going to bother the next ones, and that's going to be a continuous problem. You got to let us know so we can fix the real problem before what you're doing when you come to us to tell us, hey, this is happening. You're not only protecting yourself and stopping it for yourself, but you're protecting and
Others.
stopping it for whoever might be next.
Right. Right. I'm telling you, like, not to like bring up a very serious matter or anything, because I know we're having a good time, but I
Mhm.
just want people to know that they have a safe space and that we are keeping our communities protected at all times. Us, the admins, the moderators, we're all doing our jobs to make sure everybody is safe and sound and not having to worry about anybody that makes them feel uncomfortable or feel like they have to leave. If you guys ever come across anybody that you feel makes you feel uncomfortable or make you feel like you don't want to be around, feel free to message me or message anybody that's a part of the community that is an admin or a moderator or an enforcer, and we will handle that. Like, I don't want nobody to ever feel
100%.
like they're not safe or they feel uncomfortable around certain people. I want everybody to feel safe and be able to have a good time and feel welcomed and loved, because at the end of the day, I want to love and respect everybody, but I also would like that too. I know I laugh, I have a good time. I'm usually high energy, positive vibes all the time. But when it's all said and done, I will protect my community and I will protect everybody else's community if needed. So, with that being
100%.
said, I have learned to put my foot down and cover up that heart, because I know I wear my heart on my sleeve. But I know it took me a few years to get it right, but we're here, and my people know when I get mad, man, it's like run.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
That's it, man, and, that everyone in my community knows that when it gets down to when it gets go time,
Yeah.
chaos is front line.
Oh yeah.
If you bothering me, you need to watch out because chaos is coming for that ass.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't pretty, and I've got a community full of admins and moderators that's the same way.
Yeah.
I've got dude, I shit you not, and the problem in my community is, like, literally, there's someone watching.
Right.
We're in America, it's, 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, the moderators are all in bed, I can do whatever I want. No, I I've got someone in Germany who is just waking up while everybody else is going to bed, watching your
Hey.
ass. They're watching.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
you know what?
all
It's
around.
always good. It's always good to have people from all around the world, especially like overseas. And like
Mhm.
when we're going to bed, they're just waking up. When they're waking up, or vice versa. I can't get my words.
Yeah.
When we're going to bed,
No,
they're
I
waking
feel
up,
you.
and when they're going to bed, we're waking up. So like we want to make sure our communities are protected at all times. So yeah, it's always good to have moderators across the world, man. Shout out to too lit, and shout out to everybody around the world. Like we out here,
Oh,
man.
100%. Big shout out to Too Lit. Big shout out to the Sons of Odin. You
Sons of
guys are
Odin,
amazing.
baby. Yes, definitely. Everybody
You're
in here
all
is
amazing.
amazing, man. We appreciate you guys. Well, man, I know it's what is it? Oh man, it's almost been an hour and 30 minutes. Wow. Yeah.
Damn, look at us
Yeah,
go.
yeah. So if anybody has any questions for my guy, y'all know, feel free to ask him. I'm gonna wrap it up and say I appreciate you guys showing love and support. You guys are truly amazing. It has been a hell of a hell of a time. I really enjoyed this one. I can't wait
Oh,
to
yeah.
get this one published on YouTube, man. It's gonna be a great one. If you guys haven't followed my boy Chaos Controlled, man, y'all gotta show my guy some love. Really great guy, great leader to his community, holding it down, man. Let's go.
Always, always. Definitely. And anybody from Sons of Odin who is here watching this, please do me one big favor from the bottom of my heart. Go show Big J and the Tule family some love. They mean a lot to me. They're
Appreciate you.
amazing people. Join their Discord. Show them some love.
Oh yeah,
Help me
hey,
out, man.
we're about to bring people together. They don't know, but we are. Hey, we had this plan, baby. We about to bring everybody together. Unity,
That's
man,
it.
unity.
All around, my guy.
Like
All
my
around.
boy
Let's
Matty
do
Pay
it.
said, you can't spell community without unity. So let's go.
That's it. That is it. Let's do it.
Matty Pace, man, great guy, great guy. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all join the Discord. We would love to get you guys in here, and much love to everybody. Definitely appreciate you guys. Much love. It has been a great time. With that being said, brother, would you like to give any shout outs to anybody at this moment?
Uh, sure, real quick. I'd love to shout out. I make her, of course, my queen. I love you. Thank you. Shout out to my little sister, Envious Sin. Shout out to
Hey,
Marble Fairy, and shout out to Vatos. Also, big shout out to everyone. Oh, and Preston. Shout out to Preston, Red Devil Preston. Go give him a follow.
let's go.
Um,
Much love to everybody. Let's get it.
and big shout out to Big J
Oh,
and the two community for having me. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to the future.
oh, it's an absolute honor, man. It's an absolute honor, and I'm looking forward to the future too. So usually what I do is the person that I collaborate with, I kind of give them the option to choose who they would like us to raid out to. Is there anybody that you would like for us to raid out to at this moment?
Let's see who we got live right now. You know what? He is a weird one. No, just went. Let's see. They still live. Yes, he is a bit of a weird one. But his name is Dark Crusade 6.
Okay. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Could you put his name in chat, and then from there we'll get the raid started. All right,
Sure can.
let me get everything started. All right. There we go. So let me do this real quick.
There we go.
All right. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. So let me just go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, we about to get ready to raid out. Much love to everybody. I hope everybody has a good time. Definitely want to say I appreciate you guys coming through, showing love, support. You guys are absolutely amazing. We love you guys, and it was an absolute honor. And yeah, man, if we can hype up his stream, I would gladly appreciate you guys for real, from the bottom of my heart. Let them know that y'all are part of our communities, and y'all want to show the love. So I hope you guys have a great day. Stay lit. We out. Y'all have a good night. We love you guys.
Go.
Let's get it.
Thank you.